They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen.
He's having a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lino. And that is expertly dealt with. Lewandowski. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé clears without hesitation. Gaitska Mendieta. It's played through for him. Now there's a fine ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Opts to play it back. That has not gone well. Oh, that's superb. Mendieta! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Valverde. Now it's your
Chance for a shot!
dispatch clinically. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment. Can he? Will he? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Barcelona leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and
applies the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a pretty loose pass. Goulet looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi Alonso. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Couler. Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Couler. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Couler.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone looking for safety. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mendieta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Might want to be careful there.
Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A horrible blip. A moment they could... Terrific effort! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And now he has two.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 26.
Eden Militao gets it away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
His
96.026
positioning was
espectadores.
spot on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Howson gets it away. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bale. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe.
Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eden Militao gets over and intercepts. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that should get the job done. Bellingham getting this one clear. He's in a great position here.
And the finish! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24.
So we have movement on both benches. Barcelona drag themselves back again.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Lewandowski. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rudiger makes the interception. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that pass isn't the best. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? It's a promising position. Crossed into the box. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Camavinga. And it's Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. He has a look up. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now the cross. And that has been cleared. Played out wide. Koundé. Longley. And back to the keeper. Here's Tchouaméni. Longley. Koundé. Threads one in. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. That has been cut short. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the through ball. And it's been hooked away. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're halfway through extra time. So this is it, 1 goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well, that looks a decent ball. Lofted in. Only partially clear. He leaps for it! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. This looks promising. Dani Olmo. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Picked out brilliantly. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Good ball, good take. Bayer claims it, safe hands.
Madrid really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, just skips past his man. Camavinga. Gay. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. A moment to savour for all of us.
Bienvenidos
Lined
al
up
partido
on
de
the
hoy.
start line, their
Hoy se
eyes
enfrentan.
fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headache.
Oh, shooting chance! Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And here's Mbappe. Eder Militao clears without hesitation. And they've got a throw. And he can clear it away. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Cleared away. That's very neat. Arda Güler. Mbappe. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's missed it!
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Bale. And it's been hooked away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior! He's having a pop! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Güler is in a really good position out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Xavi Alonso gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And the shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Lewandowski. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe, shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? But he's left disappointed. Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. And that is headed for the middle. And that should get the job done. That's a throw. Rudiger did well to stay calm there. That has not gone well. Good read, needed to be. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. But oh, it's offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He whips in a great chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Madrid have reclaimed it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, tries one from range! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Goulet, well, played right into his path. Takes a shot! Of course! A goal at a really telling moment. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Pete...
He's in, must be! And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Bale, and a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Bellingham, and he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso, pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Arda Güler. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. They're up to 5 corners now. Kubasi, looking for a runner. It's a good foot in there. Ball is over the line. That's not going far. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And no, that was never going to make it.
Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Ambitious ball here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot, surely!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 37.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior's cross. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Well read, nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. Kubasi. And Gula. Now it's Bale. And it's Azar. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and...
Oh no, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Could be danger here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So we have movement on both benches.
8. El dorsal 40. Serán sustituidos.
Nicely intercepted.
El dorsal 31.
He's shifting through the gears here.
El dorsal 21.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been slipped through. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's got away. It's Azar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good take in a good area. Hazard tries to play it through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to turn it right round. Another one of football's and how moments. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the box. And that has been knocked clear. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Yamal. And it's Bale. And he is dashing away. Bale! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
4 minutos de descuento.
That has been cut short. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he can thump it away. Koundé.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. And that should get the job done. Oh, that was vital. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Chouameni, it's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Azar. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, and he shoots! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Bale really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Madrid have their lead. And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chouameni. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Madrid have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's in here! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Endrick. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eder Militao. Kubasi. Bernardo Silva with the foul. That pass isn't the best. And now they can clear their lines. It's a lucky seventh corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we're halfway through extra time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Well, we are already up and running again.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Cleared away. Goulet. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Bale. He's in a good position, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid now in a position far more... Goes for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's hoisted clear. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Koundé.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Kubasi. And this is Bale. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. And time is up. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most...